Hello everybody, this is Donna with ddivadesigns.blogspot.com. I wanted to show you my finished ATC cards. I am participating in Queen Bee Creations ATC Swap for January. Hey Queen, how you doing? Her name is actually Angie. But anyway, hey sweetie, I wanted to show you my finished project. I worked on my ATC cards right after I finished my craft room. Man, I tell you, I was itching to get something done, something to do something creative, because after organizing and painting and pulling out stuff, and it was driving me completely crazy, so I needed to free my mind and let my creative juices flow. So these were a perfect project to do because they were quick. It didn't take me long to do. I kind of sort of already had in my mind what I wanted to do, and so I'm glad I got them done. And hopefully, Angie, I'll put these in the mail in the next week. I think they're due on January the 25th. So I believe I'm part of Group B. So if you are participating in Angie's ATC Swap for January, you don't want to see yours and you want to be surprised, you can turn the video off now for all of those that are in Group B if you want to be surprised. But in any event, I wanted to do a video of what I completed. All right, and pardon me for my camera shake, guys. I'm still holding my my camera right now until I can figure out the best angle when I shoot my videos. So in any event, here's my ATC card, and what I did, I'll just tell you about well, you guys know the ATC size, and I don't think I've ever done an ATC now that I think about it. Well, anyway, what I ended up doing, just for the background, I used two different types of Tim Holtz Distress inks. I used Shabby Shutters, and I used Scattered Straw, and because I totally love those two colors together. And then what I did was to use some iridescent gold glimmer mist. I hope you can see that in the background, to glimmer it up a little bit. And then I used a stamp. I stamped the background on a music note, if you can see that, and in walnut stain. All right. And then what I ended up doing was, excuse me, I'm going to pick this up from another angle. Then I ended up distressing the edges. And then I put some stickles on the edges. All right. Now, the theme was to do anything you wanted to do. I will tell you this. The theme was to do whatever you wanted to do. And so I was thinking about New Year's. And I was thinking about the coming year and, you know, being creative. And I actually was inspired by, believe it or not, Dick Clark and Dropping of the Ball in Times Square. So I was trying to think of something that looked looked like the ball dropping from Times Square, and then also to bling it up a little bit to create a festive kind of look to it. So this is my interpretation of that. This is actually just a piece of jewelry, and I thought it looked like the ball that dropped down from Times Square. I thought it did. And then all of my bling reminded me of the fireworks, so I put some Prima bling, and then I stuck a Prima flower in the middle. And then what I did with the numbers 2011, I actually used a stamp. I believe they're from Brenda Walton, and I stamped those in walnut stain, and then I punched them out with my paper punch, and then I put some glossy accents on it to just because I wanted to. And then that welcome came from a stamp. I'm not sure who the manufacturer is, but I stamped that and used my punch to punch that out. And then I told you about the Prima in the background. And then this little piece of jewelry right here, again, it's just a piece of jewelry. Sorry about that. And I totally thought it was pretty, and it went well with the colors there. And then I stuck a big Prima flower in the back. All right. So, you know, I really wanted to celebrate the coming of the new year. So I thought about doing something that people could use, and in my group, that would be reflective of welcoming the new year. And so this is my interpretation of music and, you know, festivities and the bling and dropping of the ball from Times Square. And so that's my interpretation of it. It's probably a little corny, but I like it, and I think they turned out pretty nice. Actually, I do kind of sort of like them. Just like this, seriously, a little bit. All right, so that's that. I just wanted to show you guys that. I hope you like it. I think they turned out pretty nice. And like I said, these are part of Queenbeecreations ATC swap for January. And I wanted to show you what I did. I don't know what's going on with this light. I don't know. Anyway, and we had to do 4 of them. So I think we keep 1 and then we send 3 to her. Alright? Alright guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon. Smooches!